Knowingly, I'm trying. So my father is in government job, so I have this habit of shifting places frequently.
Okay. So you are not affected by transfers.
No, sir. I actually enjoy transfers.
Excellent, excellent. Good. अच्छा, आपका बारे में बताओ जी. Please tell about yourself briefly.
Sir, I am currently working in HDFC Bank as a relationship manager in their working capital department.
Mhm.
I became chartered accountant in January 2020.
Oh, yeah, and you were working even before that?
No, sir. I was handling projects on uh, contract basis, not in a permanent employment.
You mean HDFC? In HDFC?
No, not in HDFC. I was associated with a CA firm.
CFO.
HDFC, HDFC, I got placed in this April only.
April only.
Yes, sir. It's been
Acha.
4 months.
Okay, okay. That means only 4 months.
Yes, sir. 4 months in HDFC. Previously, I was associated with a CA firm.
Acha. And this application you made even before joining HDFC.
No, sir. This application I made just to share with you.
Pardon?
I made this application to share with you, sir.
No, no, I'm not. I'm asking about FCI.
FCI, sir. Yes, sir. Prior to joining HDFC.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Good, good. Now I am convinced. Yeah. And you are a boy from Madhya Pradesh.
Yes, sir.
What is your father, you said?
My father is working with Coal India, sir.
Oh,
Subsidiary of Coal India.
super company, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a very big company. What is he in that?
He's a chief manager.
Oh, good. Their perquisites or something better than FCA also, correct?
Correct, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Good. That's very fine. And he has been on transfer from various places.
Various places, various subsidiaries from Kolkata to Odisha to Madhya Pradesh,
Oh,
Maharashtra also.
he has been shunted from here and there.
Yes, sir. In every 3 to 4 years, he got transferred.
Acha. Good, good. So you are a person who is habituated to getting transfers.
Yes,
Very good. So you studied CA.
yes, sir. I studied CA.
After doing what?
I after my 12th, sir.
Oh, you are that candidate who told me yesterday about CA being studied straight away. Correct, correct.
It is a common practice these days, sir.
Acha, आजकल
We
this is common practice.
yes, sir. Simultaneously with our CA course, we pursue our graduation as well.
Oh, you can do graduation through correspondence or regular college.
Regular college, sir.
Regular.
7:30 to yes, sir.
Acha,
We are allowed to.
one college you study in the morning, one course you study in the evening.
Coachings for CA, Inter and CA CPT, you can manage on your own time. You can even attend the classes in the evening also.
Oh, so that
College,
way you were able to complete by 2020 and now you are with HDFC. HDFC would have given the job very quickly. When did you apply and you got the job?
sir, actually, I became chartered accountant and then COVID came.
Hmm.
So I got placed as soon as I became chartered accountant, but the vacancy got freeze due to COVID.
Oh, so then they released it only in April 2021.
Yes, man. That's why I got associated with the CA firm.
Oh,
So that there won't be
in
any
between
gap.
you are working in CA firm.
Yes, sir.
What were you doing in CA firm?
I was doing bank audits
Acha,
in CA firm.
bank audit जाने से तो what are the things you were looking into?
I was actually into stock audits of banks.
Stock audit.
So the bank, the customers of banks, they submit stock statements and data statements frequently every month. So we have to verify that whether the statement of stock given by the customer, the stock is actually present at the site or not.
Hmm. And drawing limit balance is arrived properly.
Yes, sir. DP limit.
Acha, what is your experience in that regard?
It was good, sir. Sometimes we have to handle very difficult clients who were not cooperative.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very challenging sometimes and very very good.
Acha, you mean to say that there were people who were not cooperative in showing the stocks?
Yes, sir. There were people who do not have stocks and they just overstated their stock statements.
Yeah.
So we catch them, we and report them to banks, and their DP limit stock got dropped.
Hmm.
And there were clients where stock was kept in various different sites, so we have to travel a lot. Sir.
Mhm. So the first one is bad, whereas second one is okay. If they had kept the stocks in different places, you can go to different places, check it
Yes,
up.
sir.
Comparison may be a problem, or calculation may be a problem. But when the rates were reduced, what was the reaction of the parties?
They asked their relationship managers to get the
Manipulate,
rate,
manipulate.
not to manipulate. We take they take deferral from the credit managers actually. There's a policy that you take a deferral for up to 45 days for any discrepancy in the stock, and in those 45 days, the customer has to justify the stock statement.
अच्छा ऐसा
Yes,
में भी stock statement है deferral.
deferral. Sir.
Oh, so that was one stock inspection. Apart from that,
That was the major chunk, sir.
major work. Which area you which state were you looking after the statutory
In,
audit?
indoor, sir, indoor.
Indoor only.
Yes, sir.
उधर ही उतना दुकान होगा देखने के लिए.
2 months, sir. Indoor is growing very rapidly.
एक दिन में कितना स्टॉक्स देखेंगे आप?
एक दिन में we visit 2 sites.
Only two. That's the reason.
So,
Correct. इससे ज्यादा नहीं होगा. टू साइट्स विजिट करना, उसके बारे में बात करना, क्वालिटी असेसमेंट करना, देन ड्राइंग लिमिट अराइव करना. करेक्ट.
yes, sir.
So very good. So pakka inspection will take that much time. You may have to do. You can do only two per day.
Yes, sir. And the distance are also the godowns are in the outskirts of the city, so we have to travel also. Traveling takes time.
Excellent. That is really nice. So that was the main work you were doing, namely stock inspection.
For 6 to 8 months, I was doing that. Then,
Apart from that, what were you doing in chartered accountant firm? Because I am asking in detail so that
I,
it can help you in your
I was
FCI
also
interview.
a part of certain government audits. Sir. There were various government schemes like there was a scheme Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan.
Hmm. What is that?
Okay. So actually, the schools got funding from the state government.
Hmm.
So we have to verify that whether the funds are the end use of the funds, whether the funds are used for the purpose for which it was allocated or not.
Hmm. So you were
So
doing that by
yes, sir.
verifying the vouchers and all that.
Yes, sir.
और क्या वाउचर रखने से आपको ठीक है बस, उससे
Next,
ज्यादा तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते आप.
उससे ज़्यादा सर उसके beyond we have to apply our skeptical skills, sir.
Hmm. But if you start doing like a vigilance man, then आपको काम तो खत्म नहीं होगा जी.
So sir, audit is not about investigation. Sir. We have to give reasonable assurance,
Hmm.
not an absolute assurance.
Very good. Excellent. So you did audit for that also. Now you are working in HDFC Bank.
Yes, sir.
You are joined only 4 months back.
Yes, sir.
आपको ट्रेनिंग भी पूरा नहीं हो गया होगा.
So okay, training is completed. It
ट्रेनिंग
was a 7 days training, sir.
अच्छा 7 days ट्रेनिंग दिया आपको.
All the chartered accountants are for the bank, they are already capable of
managing.
managing.
So 7 days training, it was held in which place?
It was virtual training, sir. Actually, pre-COVID, it was happening in Lonavala, Pune.
Yeah,
But due to COVID, they have shifted it to virtual training.
that is अपना branch में.
No, sir. It is work from training from home only.
अरे भाई, through online.
So online.
पूरा दिन ट्रेनिंग होगा?
It was 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day.
8 hours a day. 9:30 to 2:30.
हाँ.
Then lunch break for an hour. And then again, again three more hours after lunch.
Very good. And classes were taken by 2 different people or 3 different people per day.
Three different people, sir.
3 different people per day. That was at least okay. So what were the points they told you in the training?
They actually, sir, they told us about various banking products, working capital products, and how to evaluate a financial statement. You look at the financial statements and tell the client that how much funding you are capable of getting. And then about their softwares, how to operate their softwares, how to make proposal in their softwares, how to get credit approval, and how to generate sanction letter, how to finally disperse the fund in the account of customer.
Good. Disbursement also आप करते हैं और दूसरा कई आदमी करेंगे.
Yes, from picking the file of the customer till disbursement.
पूरा आप करना पड़ेगा.
A relationship manager is entirely responsible.
Fully responsible.
Yes, sir.
अरे भाई, तब तो आपका पास ज्यादा फाइल्स नहीं होगा. कितना फाइल देखा होगा आपने अभी तक?
Sir, I have a portfolio of 100 crore, sir.
Portfolio of 100 crore.
Yes, sir. 100 crore of assets of bank.
Acha. That means it may be 50 parties, 60 parties?
22 parties are there in my portfolio.
Only?
So actually, my vertical is a big vertical. We only handle customers where exposure is more than 1 crore.
Good. That means average लेने से तो 5 crore आता है.
Yes, sir. Average 5 crore.
अच्छा. And इसमें आपको पूरा करना पड़ता है एक पार्टी के बारे में.
Yes, sir.
Have you had an experience of sanctioning any new advance after,
yes,
after joining the bank?
12 new cases I have completed in 4 months.
Such?
I'm actually performing very well here.
अरे बाबा, आप 4 महीना में 12 अकाउंट्स को क्रेडिट सैंक्शन करा दिया?
Yes, sir. Sanction sir disburse भी करा दिया.
कितना रुपया होगा टोटली? 30 crores होगा?
Sir, 32 crores.
32 crores. Very good. What are the different types of parties? What are the areas in which they were functioning? Business?
The major customer, there's a single customer worth 12 crores. Sir. He has a business of sand mining. Sir.
Sand mining in Indore itself?
Sand mining in Indore itself.
Acha, good. Then
there is a school, sir. The schools are now they are rapidly increasing. So I got funded a school. It was a 5 crore exposure.
Super. But उतना वापस आएगा पैसा उधर से?
Yes, sir. We actually evaluate the financial statements, the residual income, and we take for working capital. There are two products, sir. Basically, cash credit and overdraft. So in cash credit, we take collateral of 110%, and in overdraft, we take collateral of 150%. So in both these cases, our collateral cover is more than 200%.
Acha, good. Bada security.
Yes, sir.
Acha.
And that too in a very posh location. So.
And the parties are respectable people?
They are, sir. In city, in Indore, they are amongst top 100.
Good. Top 100 people. Good, good, good.
Yes.
समझ गया. In the financial statements, what
Yes, sir.
made you decide that this party deserves 30 crore credit? Sorry, 12 crore credit. How did you go through the balance sheet and decide about it as a chartered accountant?
Sir, we actually there are two methods. One is turnover method and another one is MPBF method.
Hmm. Maximum
So
permissible bank finance.
yes, sir. So where exposure is more than 5 crore, we use MPBF method.
Hmm.
So we basically fund 75% of the current assets minus current liability. That is 75% of the working capital gap we fund.
Very good. So you go through their statements. I mean, whatever they are giving you balance sheet. And how many years balance sheet do you collect? 3 years?
2 years audited and 1 year provisional, sir.
1 year provisional. Good.
Yes,
That will do.
yes, sir.
So do you take the personal guarantee of the directors?
So they are not companies; they are mostly partnership firms. So
They are liable.
and proprietorship firm. That 12 crore exposure is a partnership firm, and the 5 crore exposure is a proprietorship firm.
Oh, proprietor is liable. Partnership also is liable unless it is a limited liability partnership.
Yes, sir. It is not a limited liability
Yes.
partnership.
So do you insist on registration of partnership firm?
Uh, we do not fund if there is no registered partnership deed.
You cannot fund for an unregistered partnership firm.
Yes, sir.
Why?
It is the guideline of
Correct. Guideline has been
policy of a bank.
guideline has been framed because an
Because,
unregistered partnership firm, while a suit can be filed against it by others,
mhm.
it
Yes, sir.
cannot file a suit in its name against its debtors.
Yes, sir. Yes.
समझ गया?
Sir. Understood.
Yeah. इसलिए the party will be at a disadvantage. So in order to counter that only we say the partnership firm must be a registered one.
Yes, sir.
Have you come across limited company accounts?
Not yet, sir.
Not
It
yet.
is. I have collected papers of a limited company.
But you have to go through that and then decide.
Yes, sir.
Good. लिमिटेड कंपनी में आने से तो आपको एक्स्ट्रा फॉर्मेलिटी क्या क्या करवाना है?
We need the director's report, sir.
Hmm.
Board report.
Hmm.
While disbursement, we need a board report.
Hmm.
And we have to go through the particulars of board report.
Hmm.
What kind of project the company is going to invest money in.
Hmm.
And we have to evaluate entire project report.
Hmm. Okay, apart from this, I expected answers like saying certificate of incorporation, certificate of commencement of business,
Basic,
memorandum and
KYC.
articles of association,
Yes, I guess.
a board
Basic.
resolution,
Mhm.
all those things. Of course, these things you take it as a matter of granted, but इसको भी बताना है. इसका अलावा whether the company is permitted to borrow for the purpose for which they are asking you fund.
Yes, sir.
Good.
It is.
You seem to be a young boy. How many years old are you?
I'm 26, sir.
26. 26 years में एजीएम डालने से तो एफसीआई में क्या होगा आपको? जब रिटायरमेंट होगा तब क्या करके रिटायरमेंट होगा अपने बताओ? एजीएम बन जाएंगे अभी?
So maybe CGM.
Up to CGM, yeah. Good. So, how do you think you are suitable for this post?
Sir, I'm first of all, sir, I'm very adaptive. I adapt in any organization and any situation. Secondly, sir, the one of the job of accounts department is the cash management. where they avail various banking products like CC limits,
Mm.
OTA. So since I am working in working capital department,
Mm.
so I have satisfactory knowledge of this, sir.
Mm. Good.
Another is, sir, my articleship experience and job experience allows me to prepare and monitor financial statements well,
Mm.
which would be a primary task of the HM accounts.
Mm.
And also, sir, I have participated in various internal audits of public sector entities
Mm.
like LIC and Coal India Limited. So I have experience to internal audit, which is
Mm.
also a task of the accounts department.
Mm.
So I think I am suitable enough, sir.
Good. Very good. Very good. Did you study apart from chartered accountancy something else?
I am a graduate, sir. BCom. I
Acha?
completed.
BCom also.
Yes, sir. I
BCom
scored first rank in my college, sir.
first
BCom.
rank. Super. Congratulations.
Actually, when you study for CNA, so BCom syllabus you already cover.
Yeah. You know much more than what you need.
Yes, sir.
Good.
You just have to practice
Mm.
questions, how to write in exam.
Yeah.
You will score well.
That's all. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. So now that you go to FCI within the first 90 days, आप क्या करना चाहते क्या करेंगे आप
First 90 days, so I will be undergoing training, na, sir.
then next 90 days
Next 90 days, I will implement what I have learned in my training.
oh good so FCI has got how many zones
Sir, I'm not exactly aware, but I think six.
why did you not study about it you
I will prepare on.
you thought they may not ask about these simple things there are 5 zones
And there are 5 zones.
north zone east zone west zone south zone one more northeast zone
Okay, sir.
and there is one more important organization known as
ISS, sir.
Institute of Food Security.
Yes, sir. My interview center is ISS, Noida,
You know,
Gurgaon.
the one special point I would like to give credit for FCI is that I have seen so many banks, I mean companies hierarchy and all.
Yes, sir.
But in this case only, after the head office, they are giving the hierarchy, in hierarchy, the training center.
Okay.
This shows the amount of importance they give for the training center at Gurgaon. Of course, at the regions also you have training centers,
Okay.
excepting northeastern. All other regions you have training centers also at a lower level for training lower level people.
So after the headquarters, in the hierarchy,
In the
ISS.
hierarchy, importance is given for Institute of Food Security.
Okay, sir.
Then only equal importance is given for zonal offices, regional offices, divisional offices, like that it goes.
There are
So you can
26
see this in a manual. There is a manual known as training manual.
Okay, sir.
There is a manual known as training manual, which I have given link also. Are you aware of the link I have provided?
No, sir.
Why? Are you not a member of my Telegram group? No, sir. Yes,
I'll
sir.
read. I'll
Yes,
read.
yes, sir. No, sir.
I'll read it today, sir.
So you have to become a member of the group, Telegram group, 72020.
Okay, sir.
There, if you go back yesterday's date or so, I have provided links.
I have joined it, sir, right away.
Oh, just now joined.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा अभी देखिए ऊपर में जाइए, कल का तारीख में आ जाओ जी। FCI इंटरव्यू फोल्डर करके एक डाला है, ऊपर में जाओ जी।
The pinned message.
नो नो द मैसेजेस फर्स्ट बॉटम में आपको आता है सानू आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग करंट ओके, इसका बाद में सम करंट अफेयर आई हैव पोस्टेड,
Yes, sir.
then comes some e-book on international banking, then
Yes, sir.
comes international banking foreign exchange for Union Bank, then comes FCI AGM interview questions asked,
Okay, sir. Got it.
ऊपर में जाओ FCI AGM mock interview,
FCI interview folder.
नो उसको पकड़ लीजिए, उसको क्लिक कर दो जी।
हाँ सर,
करो करो,
कर दिया सर।
कर दिया तो इसमें आपको आएगा, देखिए इसमें बढ़िया पॉइंट आपने क्या पढ़ना है, एकदम लास्ट फाइल नीचे में ट्रेनिंग स्टडी मटेरियल,
यस सर।
उसको क्लिक करो जी।
1 सेकंड।
नो अर्जेंट, आराम से करो, कोई तकलीफ नहीं। ट्रेनिंग स्टडी मटेरियल दैट टू डेट लेटेस्ट 2020-21। I must really appreciate this organization. It's opening.
It is asking for a Microsoft account.
Acha. Oh, you are not having any Microsoft account?
No, sir. I have Google account, not Microsoft.
But even then, it should not ask. Na?
It is asking.
With the link, you must be able to open it automatically. I don't know how other boys are doing. चाहिए तो okay, बाद में खोल दो.
So now, hope it got open, sir.
And you see, here they are telling about Food Corporation of India, food security, quality control.
Training study material.
हाँ, इसमें आप पढ़ने से आपको कुछ कुछ ऐसा आइडिया मिलेगा. Out of this 5% they may ask you in the interview.
Okay, sir. I'll go through it today.
Yeah, you please go through that. That will help you a lot. समझ गया?
Okay.
I am not going further details of that that folder. वो folder का अंदर में क्या क्या है? Say some current affair topics दिया है.
Okay, sir.
Form Bills 2020-21, FCI Chartered Accountant.
Yes, sir.
FCI Chartered Accountant, some questions. Some maybe they can ask you, they may not ask you.
Okay, sir.
FCI farmers, fear of price fluctuation. Then handbook on moment जरूरत नहीं आपको. FCI manager interview. Here, what are the qualities required in a professional manager? What is defined management, concepts of management? Likewise, these things can be asked to you also because you are joining in a higher position.
Okay, sir.
So, for example, organizational design and all आपको पता होना है. Head office, managing director, then executive director, then comes zonal office. I think that is there in the training study material itself.
I'll go through it.
Yeah. So then they can also ask you, you are answering other questions nicely. Why should I select you? That you have been able to say. Supposing I ask your boss, HDFC boss, what would he tell about you to me?
So he is actually, I have a very good relation with him. So he will tell you that this boy is capable of performing in difficult situations.
So is he a South Indian, North Indian, East Indian, West Indian?
He is the East Indian.
He's Bengali.
Yes, sir.
কথা বলছেন আপনি বাংলা, বাংলা কথা বলবো?
I do not understand Bengali.
आपने बांग्ला सीखो न?
नहीं सीखा सर.
30 days in Bengali. इधर सीखने से आपको हो जाएगा, but जरूरत नहीं. You are going to FCI. Yeah, yeah. So he will tell good. He will tell good about you.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
अच्छा. And supposing I want him to, I compel him to tell me, please, this शुभम बॉय का एक नेगेटिव पॉइंट जरूर बोलो ना. तब क्या बोलेगा?
Sir, he will tell you that he goes into too much details when, even when it is not required.
अच्छा, you go very much into detail even though it is not required.
Sometimes it is not required, sir. The proposal is very clean from the
But
balance
even
sheet.
then you try to go through that very much in deep.
Yes, sir. I always try that there shouldn't be any window dressing in the financial statement.
First class. But you or chartered accountants only or window dressing? Bolo na.
Pardon, sir?
You chartered accountants only or window dressing?
We are not, sir. Why are you saying that?
You should not accept it. Good. You are right in not accepting it. First class. Tell me the objectives of Food Corporation of India.
To ensure food security in India.
Hello?
Sir, to ensure food security in India
Uh,
and to provide effective price support to the farmers of the country. And also maintaining the satisfactory level of operational and buffer stocks.
Good. आप जानते हैं रोज the protest is going on increasing. कागज पढ़ा है नहीं पढ़ा है?
Farm protest, sir.
हाँ, कागज पढ़ा नहीं पढ़ा?
अभी नहीं पढ़ा, sir.
Today they have gone to an extent of stopping trains for sugarcane.
Okay, sir.
The sugarcane growers, they want a higher price, and also something they are telling there are 250 crore rupees the state government has to settle dues to them. They want that to be done, and also the increase in the price of support price.
We are demanding
more.
In FRP.
Yeah. In fact, the very same question was asked in one FCI recent interview. Are bhai, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh are the second and third procurement ज़्यादा देते हैं states. वो लोग कुछ नहीं झंझट करते हैं. ये लोग हरियाणा और पंजाब से इतना झंझट कर रहा है क्यों? बताइए, what is your opinion?
I think there are various factors. Firstly, Punjab and Haryana, they are the biggest producers of grains in the country.
Correct.
So they are highly dependent on agriculture, and MSP is their basic requirement. The entire economy of Punjab and Haryana is dependent upon MSP. So there is a fear amongst farmers that maybe in future MSP will be eliminated. So the agitation is very natural, sir. Secondly, the state government of Punjab, the highest revenue source is the tax they collect from APMC mandis, sir. So the government also wants.
Acha. The state government is also keen on that.
Yes, sir.
Acha, this point nobody has told me. Now only you are telling. The local state governments are also more keen on the existing system continuing because they get lot of accounted unaccounted money. ये तो इंटरव्यू में नहीं बोल सकते हैं.
Not unaccounted, sir. Tax.
Accounted money itself, tax itself.
Yes, sir.
Good. You are a real chartered accountant.
Thank you.
Excellent. Now, can you tell me your roles and responsibilities, supposing you join our FCI?
Yes, sir. there is basically we have to look into the accounts whether the accounts are preparing correctly and whether financial statements are true and fair or not. Secondly, cash management is a big task in FCI for the accounts department. Too much procurements and too much cash and bank transactions are occurring.
So are they making payment in cash to the farmers? I don't think so.
Cash and bank is a single head in balance sheet where bank and cash both
Acha, are you aware? Are they making payment in cash also?
No, sir.
Lagta hai, I think they will make payment only by account credit.
They will not pay by cash.
Yeah, because above 20,000 you cannot make payment by cash.
Yes, sir. There is this section 269 SS in income tax.
Yeah. So you cannot make payment in cash. So everything has to go through bank account only.
Yes, sir. The cash and bank is a single head in balance sheet, sir.
Good.
It will appear there.
So that is one role you are telling. Apart from that, I think you have not gone through the roles and responsibilities as given in the website.
There is the internal audit department where accounts department is also responsible for conducting the internal audits and to evaluate whether internal controls are proper or not.
I think you have gone through the finance section. Finance section, I think you have studied and possibly you are telling something. But I want you to go through the about us. In that about us, under bottom you have roles and responsibilities in the FCI website. About us. In the roles and responsibilities, just click that one. You have the role, job, responsibilities of executives and staff. Chairman का रोल क्या है, MD का रोल क्या है, एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर का रोल क्या है, सेक्रेटरी का रोल क्या है, ED एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर्स एट जोन्स और GMs एट रीजन्स उनका रोल क्या है. इनका अलावा हेड ऑफिस में GM, डिप्टी जनरल मैनेजर, AGMs का रोल क्या है और बाद में मैनेजर का रोल क्या है, सब दिया है. ठीक है. हेलो.
आपके द्वारा डायल किया गया नंबर नेटवर्क कवरेज क्षेत्र के बाहर है. कृपया कुछ समय पश्चात. Namaskar. Let us unitedly work to stop further spread of COVID-19 in our country. For the next few days, step out of your house only if it is absolutely necessary and stay away from crowds. You must remember 3 things. Wear your mask properly, wash your hands frequently, and maintain a distance of 2 meters from others. And yes, do not forget to take your vaccine on your turn. For more information, call 1075 or visit www.mohsw.gov.in.
I think the line is not going. Yeah.
आपके द्वारा डायल किया गया नंबर नेटवर्क कवरेज.
So I think the network coverage, it has gone outside. Yes, he has been able to communicate well. So Best wishes. Hello.
Sir, Shubham here, sir. That number
Shubham,
got-
that number has gone out. Yeah. So I was about to tell you that you are through about your subject, about your work, you are able to tell me, but you have to study about your FCI in detail.
Okay, sir.
थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिए basic things. Then, if possible, come to me. You have one more. Which is your date of interview?
26, sir. 26.
20?
26.
Oh, 26/6. There is no time, because you have office. एक दिन दो दिन छुट्टी ले लो. एक दिन छुट्टी लेकर पढ़ लो ना.
हाँ सर, मैं अभी 2 दिन का छुट्टी है, ले लिया मैंने 23rd 24th.
25 and 26.
25 is my interview, sir. 25.
Oh, 24 and 25.
22 is a holiday. Today is a holiday. 23, 24 I'm taking leave.
And 25 is your interview.
Yes, sir.
Very good. I suggest you again go through whatever extra matter you want to study. And if time permits, come to me again on 24th. At what time you are leaving for Gurugram?
Sir, I leave tomorrow at 9 and 24th I will be there. Good.
24th or 23rd?
24th, 23 tomorrow I leave at 9 p.m.
In the night by train?
Yes, sir. 24th maybe around 2 p.m. in the afternoon I'll reach.
Oh, yo, only by 2 p.m.
Yes, sir.
उतना समय लगेगा?
I have to go by train, sir.
अच्छा, उतना समय लगता है. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
तब तो after reaching that place,
I'll come to you on 24th evening.
24th evening, if you can, you call me after. If you really want to have a talk with me, you tell me so that I will allot time of 3 o'clock for you.
Okay.
But you will be tired, I know. But how will you manage?
I will, sir. Yeah, I'll take proper sleep in train.
So, shall I mark 24th, 3 o'clock again, Shubham?
Yes, sir.
And and you should come to me after reading only, not without reading.
Okay, sir. I will prepare entire this material of FCA job profile.
More especially training study material, job profile, then finance aspect. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And that much will do. If I ask questions relating to your field, you are answering very well.
Okay.
But
I
now
will prepare on other
FCI area only, and also be prepared about GST, then income tax, exports, imports, इस सब का बारे में थोड़ा जान के आ जाइए. आपसे बात करेंगे 24 तारीख, that is 24th.
Okay.
24 3 p.m. and after reaching your place, just give me a message or call and tell me, sir, I have reached. I will participate at 3 o'clock, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Because 3 to 4 only I am free. From 4 I have a session. Again, I'll be free after 5:30 only.
Okay, sir.
So best wishes. Thank you. And thank you so much. And you paid this time through Google Pay, na, or Phone Pay?
Google Pay, sir. Google.
Okay, no problem. So next time also, if you want, you choose the same thing and pay. But you are doing very well. Honestly speaking, if you ask me, there is no need for any interview for you because you are a very bright boy. And
Thank you, sir.
only thing is, supposing you want to go through plus and minus and all that, I think from tomorrow, chartered account interview is starting there, na?
Yes, sir.
So उसमें से कुछ क्वेश्चन आएगा तो वो भी डाल सकते हैं. और आपको भी कुछ क्वेश्चन मालूम होगा तो नोट करके हमको बताइए.
ठीक है सर. ओके.
Bye.
बाय सर.
Best wishes.
Thank you.
Your performance is good.
I am a potential candidate, na, sir. I want to.
You are a potential candidate. You have to be given this job. But थोड़ा और भी आपका एरिया में you are strong. But that area has got no direct relation for FCI.
Okay sir. I will prepare on
समझ गया आपको.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
आपका वर्किंग कैपिटल फाइनेंस जान के FCI को फायदा क्या है? FCI wants somebody who is good in other areas which are suitable for that.
Okay.
उसके लिए प्रिपेयर कर दो जी. बेस्ट विशेस.
ठीक है सर.
My rating today is 8.5 out of 10.
So
Next time you must score 9 plus.
Okay.
I can't.
Would it be possible on 24th after 5:30 instead of 3 p.m.?
No problem. रख लेंगे.
Sir,
I will make it 5:30.
5:30 ना. 5:30 will be more suitable for me.
Okay. कर दिया. 5:30. 5:30 p.m. we can talk for half an hour.
Okay sir. I will drop a message.
Best wishes. And
Thank you so
you
much.
sit with your laptop, cell phone, everything before you and come online in case of need.
Okay.
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 Very good. Because you have cell phone connection, you can tether it to your laptop and see that it is done. Or if you stay in a hotel, if you get Wi-Fi, fine. Otherwise, also okay. No issues.
Okay.
You are doing very well. You are a prospective candidate.
Thank you sir.
You are a prospective candidate. One, because you are too young and very bright and already employed.
Thank
Good.
you, sir.
What is the present pay package for you? Around 5, 6?
I think sir, it is including the interest component. It is 10.5.
Pardon, 10.
10.5 lakhs.
Oh, 10.5 lakhs. Good.
Yes, so 8.5 is the cash component and 2 lakhs is the interest benefits that I will get if I opt for some auto loan or housing loan.
Achha. But interest, have you availed housing loan? No.
Okay.
You are talking about HDFC or FCI?
HDFC, sir. I am talking about my current package.
It's a very good package. Why do you have to leave, Baba? Already you are better placed, na? You know, and believe me, your pay packet will go up further very high in the days to come. And you are worried only about the private structure, correct?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, it's okay. No problem. Again, you are giving work to me. So we will talk after 2 days.
Okay.
Best wishes.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.